Now we are going to start question number 3. Now in question number 3 there is trial and error method. Okay. Trial and error method is used for finding the solution of simple equation. Okay. So we use this method to find the solution of this equation 5p plus 2 equal to 17. Okay. So understand this question carefully. So in this method, first of all, we put the values of p. So in this method, we put the values of p. 1, 2, 3, minus 1. Okay. And get the answer. If it is equal, then it is the solution of given equation. So first of all, we put p equal to minus 3. You can put any value of p because it is variable. So first of all we put minus 3, then minus 2, now minus 1, 0, like this. Okay. So first of all we put p equal to minus 3. So p into minus 3 plus 2 equal to 17. It is equal to 15 plus 2 equal to 17. It is equal to minus 30. But it is not equal. So we get a error. We try minus 3 and we get a error. Now we do with another value. So we put p equal to minus 2. So 5 into minus 2 plus 2 equal to 17. 5 into minus 2 minus 10 and plus 2 equal to 17. Minus 10 and 2 minus 8 not equal to 17. Also we get a error. Now we put p equal to minus 1 and 0 and minus 1 like this. So we get, when we put p equal to minus 1, we get error, not equal. Again we put p equal to 0. Okay, you put like minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 as it is. Okay, so p equal to 0, we get again error. This is error, not equal. When we put p equal to 1, we get a error. Okay, now we put value of p equal to 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we put p equal to 2. So we get 10 plus 2 equal to 17. 12 not equal to 17. Again error. Now we put p equal to 3. So 5 into 3 plus 2 equal to 17. 15 plus 2, 17 equal to 17. So we get answer 17 equal to 17. Both sides are equal. So because of this, p equal to 3 is the solution of given equation. Because by p equal to 3 we get equal. Okay, or p equal to 3 satisfied this equation, so it is called the solution of given equation. So we write here p equal to 3 is a solution of equation 5p plus 2 equal to 17. Okay, p equal to 3 is a solution of this equation. So by this method we can find the solution of simple equation. Now in question number 4, write equations for the following statements. There is some statements and you have to write the equation for these statements. Okay, so tell me, what is the equation for this? The sum of number x and 4 is 9. What do you mean by sum? Sum means plus of numbers. Number is x and 4 is 9. It means we add x and 4 and give 9. So sum means plus. Whose sum? X and 4. So sum of x and 4 is 9. So equal to 9. So it is the equation for this statement. Now find the equations for second statement. And statement is 2 subtracted from y is 8. So we have to subtract 2 from y. So y minus 2 is 8 equal to 8. Is 8 means equal to 8. Gives 8 also equal 8. Now we start question number 5. In this question, write the following equations in statement form. It is reverse question of question number 4. In question number 4, there is statements are given and you have to find equations. But in this question number 5, you have some equations and you have to write statements for these equations. Okay, so first part, p plus 4 equal to 15. So write a statement for this equation. So there is plus sign, so it is sum, and whose sum? P and 4. And what is the answer? 15. So we can write sum of P and 4 is 15. That question number 2. M minus 7 equal to 3. So write the statement for this. There is minus sign of subtraction. Okay, this is M and this is 7. So subtracted 7 from M is 3. Okay, so we write here 7 subtracted from M is 3, because there is subtract sign. Okay, minus sign. So there is 7 is subtract from M and gives 3. So we write here 7 subtracted from M is 3. So it is the answer of this or statement for this equation. Okay, and there is also 8 parts. We do some other parts. So third part is 2m equal to 7 and fourth part is m divided by 5 equal to 3. You can take help the question number 4 to these statements. Okay, so here 2m equal to 7. 2m means 2 multiply by m. So we write here 2 times of m. Okay, so 2 times m is 7. Okay, when we have in multiply, we write here times. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Okay, so we write here 2 times of m. 2 times of m is 7. So it is statement for this question. Now fourth part, m upon 5 equal to 3. So we write here the number m divided by 5 gives 3. Okay, when we divide m by 5, it gives 3. So we write here the number m divided by 5 gives 3. So you can do other parts easily. So do these remaining parts of question number 5, 4. Okay.